Good evening, everyone. It's Brooke again, back for another application presentation. This is number 2 for COM Class 23, going over Module 13, Small Group Communication. Now, I am very happy to be doing this presentation today, mostly because it is applying to my life as is at the moment, but I will get back to that later. The concept I have chosen to go over today is that of group socialization. As referred to in the book, it is the process of teaching and learning the social norms, rules, expectations associated with said group, their interactions, and their group member behaviors. Everyone and everything lately is categorized into groups. We have students. UTSA are seen as the student body, which is a large group. Those of us in COM 23 class are seen as a class of students, which would also be a group, and even, say, a sports team could be seen as a group. Whether these groups are large or small, they all categorize our lives and our self-definition. And typically, communication within those small groups can be vastly different from that of larger groups. Now, this group socialization starts at a very young age in different aspects. It could start out with, say, our parents normalizing us into the world, showing us social norms, civically shown the rules that we must abide by, so on and so forth. It's seen in everyday groups. I personally just joined a group of supervisors at my work. I work for the marketing team at a resort, and this supervisors group has high expectations of the production for each week. So that would be a group socialization that I must get used to. The process of teaching and learning what is required of me in this group is vastly different than that would be for the other teams. Saying this because it's different roles and different jobs being fulfilled, and now I have to socialize with a whole new group of people. So pretty much everyone's experienced something similar to that before. If not, I hope this presentation gives you a little more insight. Otherwise, I want to portray a hypothesis that I was thinking of the other day that I think everyone's pretty much seen, but I haven't seen much research behind it yet. People move on to different jobs, the roles being filled. It's kind of like a continuous line. So when the supervisor before me moved away, I took over her spot. And it's almost like a connected circle. Although things are routine and transfer to the next set of supervisors, new ideas and changes still come to the group as new people have new ideas. So it's always in constant fluctuation. I personally have come up with some new ideas for the group that have seemed kind of new to the people I work with, but not entirely cut out because everyone's open to new ideas. The ways of communication that we go by are as simple as group text messages to get to each other, or as extreme as company-wide announcements to portray what we're doing, how we're going to do it, and what we're expecting from it. I, as a new supervisor, am expected to go above and beyond what is typically expected of me as a general employee. So I use this communication of our small group of supervisors to my advantage by gaining experience knowledge from each one of them to use for my benefit to learn from.